The Nelson and District Women's Centre is hailed as the oldest rural women's centre in Canada, having first opened its doors in 1972. But for the ladies whose lives it touches, it means so much more.
Basically, we are open to any self-identified woman. That means trans women included. And we work on a no to low barrier system, meaning that any woman can come in. She doesn't need to disclose her name or her address or her income level, and she's able to access all of our services here.
There is lots of activity at the busy community hub, with special programming like the Gender Action Project for Youth, volunteer training, and the popular Kitchen series, which includes cooking on a budget and ethnic foods. But the most popular program at the Women's Centre is their drop-in, which happens 3 days a week. During that time, women are able to access the centre's free store, as well as receive food items donated by local businesses. There is also the option to participate in special programming, like free haircuts and art therapy.
The art therapy that happens here is it happens during our drop-in, and it's Wednesday afternoons from 1 till 3, and there are students from the Kootenay Art Therapy Institute that come and do art therapy with the women, and it's always full. The Community Threads is a project that used to be run by the Women's Centre and now is just a sort of volunteer drop-in, and it's just an opportunity for women to come and work on whatever kind of craft they're working on, knitting, sewing, quilting, that kind of thing.
There are also computers and internet available at the centre, plus crisis counselling, resources and referrals to different community agencies.
So we have a lot of women that come in that are in crisis, that are fleeing violence in relationships, that are new to the community, or who live rurally and are really isolated and they're really looking for a place to connect. So the Women's Centre is a safe space where women can come in and have a cup of tea, network, if they're looking for work, if they just want someone to talk to. This is a really great place for women to come.
The centre sees women from all walks of life coming through their doors and believes this helps create connections and strengthens community for the women in Nelson and surrounding area.
I have been blown away by the level of support that there is for the Women's Centre and the sort of community that's created around the Women's Centre. And to me it feels like such a blessing that there's this resource in the community and that it's so well sort of used and loved.
It's really about community and connecting women to each other, and I think that's so important. And I think as women, that's something that we're naturally drawn to, is to create that really solid network and community. So I think that's the importance of our place in Nelson.
The Nelson and District Women's Centre is open Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays for drop-in from noon to 4 p.m. For more information on what's going on at the centre, or if you are interested in volunteering, visit their website, nelsonwomenscentre.com. For Go Kootenays, in Nelson, I'm Christina Krichkowski.